Every time you unlock your phone with your face, get movie recommendations or talk to a voice assistant, you're using machine learning. It's everywhere. Even if you don't realize it, machine learning is changing the world. So what exactly is it? Machine learning is a type of artificial intelligence that lets computers learn from data, rather than being told exactly what to do. With machine learning, the computer finds patterns in the data and uses them to make decisions or predictions. It's basically like teaching a kid to ride a bike. At first, you hold their hand and guide them, but after a while, they can ride all by themselves. But how does a computer learn from data? Well, it's all about finding patterns. For example, if you have a bunch of pictures of cats and dogs, a machine learning model can look at the different features like the shape of the animal's face, the color of its fur, and the size of its ears. Then it can use those features to predict whether a new picture is a cat or a dog. The more pictures it looks at, the better it gets at making those predictions. There are three main types of machine learning. 1. Supervised learning. This is when the model learns from labeled examples. For example, you might have a bunch of emails labeled as spam or not spam, and the model learns to recognize patterns in the text that indicate whether an email is spam or not. Then it can use those patterns to predict whether a new email is spam or not. 2. Unsupervised learning. This is when the model finds patterns in unlabeled data. For example, you might have a bunch of data on your customers' shopping habits, and the model can find groups of customers who are similar to each other. Then you can use those groups to say, recommend products to customers based on what other people with similar tastes have bought. 3. Reinforcement learning. This is when the model learns by trial and error. For example, you might have a robot that's trying to learn how to walk. You can give it feedback on how well it's doing, and over time, it'll learn to walk better and better. Now you're probably wondering, okay, great, but where can I use machine learning? Well, almost anywhere. Machine learning is being used in self-driving cars to recognize pedestrians. Streaming services use it to recommend shows you'll love. Banks use it to detect fraud, and doctors use it to predict diseases earlier than ever. The best part, the more data it gets, the better it becomes. In the future, machine learning will continue to improve our lives in ways we can't even imagine. So next time your phone suggests the perfect song, or your camera blurs the background just right, you'll know it's machine learning making life a little smarter. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.